What's going on, everybody? This is Master Reviews here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z knockoff figures. Now, funny thing is, when I got these like 2 years ago, I think, yeah, 2 years ago, I actually thought these were the real deal, like the real SH Figuarts figures. And when I got them, I was very disappointed, but I should have known because they were only like $15 for 6 figures, so should have figured that they weren't going to be that high quality and the real thing, because the real things actually are like twice as much as that. So let's take a look at the first one here, which is Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So here he is. Looks very nice. As you can tell, the hair looks very bad. It's like all chipping and very sloppy and rough paint, and looks pretty dirty. So that's pretty bad. Then his face doesn't even really look like Gohan, but they are knockoffs, so what can you expect? So I'm going to pop his head off and take his cape off so I can show you his articulation. Let's set this right here. Now you can't use that cape with the regular SH Figuarts Gohan if you have lost the one you have that comes with them. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it because it doesn't look that great, but you can. It's a choice. So here's Gohan. His head is on a ball joint. It can swivel all the way around. 360. It can look up. He can look up that far. Focus. I don't know why is my camera not focusing today? It's so annoying. Okay, still not focusing. Alright, back. The camera wasn't focusing for some reason. I don't know what it's focusing on. So he can look up about that far, look down about that far. Great articulation, right? But it gets even better. His shoulder is on a ball joint, I believe. Yeah. So it can go forward about that far, back about that far. That's not that much range of motion. And then his elbow joint, he can bend about that far. That's not even 90 degrees. Like, come on, man. Really? I understand that it's $15 for these figures and everything, or for 6 figures. But, I mean, they could have given a little more range of motion out of the elbows. And then, thing with this one, it bends actually 90 degrees-ish. But that's only because the joint snapped. I don't know how that happened. But I could fix it if I wanted to, but I don't really feel like it, so I'm not going to. His leg goes forward about that far, back about that far. Yeah, that's annoying because the plastic gets caught. I'm at a loss for words. How's that even happen? Hold on, I gotta find his face. Alright, back. Sorry about that. I don't know how his face even fell off right there, but anyway, he has double jointed knees. Goes back about that far, so that's pretty good. And it does look very ugly though, but it's a knockoff. It's not that bad. So then it does have ball joint for the foot. Can spin 360. Has a little bit of ankle rocker, and then it goes back that far, forward that far, which is pretty good. I mean, not the best, but it's pretty good. Then the face that he comes with. Hold on, let me find it. Alright, back. And I found his face. Okay. So here's his face. It's just basically a yelling, screaming face. And for some reason, with all these figures, they decided to make them look sunburnt. I don't know why, but they did. So, that's nice. And then he does come with these two pair of Kamehameha hands. So, they're not very clean, but they're there. So let's get on to Vegeta. So here's Vegeta. This one's pretty nice in my opinion, but I mean, the paint on the hair is pretty bad. As you can tell, it's like chipping and there's little bumps. Looks very rough and bad. It's, I don't know. Then this piece of hair back here is like coming out of the main hair piece. I don't know why that happened, but that's how I got it. So yeah, here's the Vegeta. His head can do a full 360, kind of. Yeah, there we go. It's also on a ball joint, like Gohan's. That was very loud. Yeah, look at that neck. That looks really weird. But, yeah. Pop. There we go. I have to use a lot of force to get back on. Then his shoulder. Oh, he can't even really. He can't look up or down. That's as much as you get. My camera's not focusing. Thank you. Then his shoulder joint can go full 360. It's very tight, so I like that. It can't go out, just like Gohan, and all of them, basically. Then his elbow joint, also not 90 degrees. I don't know why. It sucks, but hey, what can you do? Then his legs, they can go forward if you keep them straight, only about that much, but if you make them go to the side, they go forward about that much, so that's pretty good, I guess. And then same thing with going backwards. Then they can go out a little, so that's nice. There's no bicep swivel, of course. Then he has double jointed knees. It's very, very tight at the top joint. I can't seem to get it to bend, but it does bend. It does bend. There's a joint there. Trust me. But yeah, he's double jointed knees. Goes back about that far when the top one doesn't bend. Oh, there we go. There we go. That looks very ugly, but it is what it is. And then with the foot, can do a full 360. I think it's on a ball joint. I don't really know. Or swivel joint. And it can't go forward, backward, can't ankle rocker, anything. So, there's Vegeta. Here's the face that he comes with. It's basically like his evil, smirky face. I don't really like this face because why'd they have to paint the mouth in that color red? That looks really bad, but yeah, there it is. Then he comes with blaster hand, like that. So that's pretty nice looking. Looks pretty clean. And then he comes with the Big Bang attack hand, basically, or stop hand. So that's cool. Let's get on to Trunks here. This is actually, I think, my favorite one, next to Cell. I don't know, he just looks really good, and, yeah, he just looks really good, compared to all the other ones. So his head is on a ball joint too, but he can't go all the way around because of his jacket. He can look up about that far. Focus. Look up about that far. Look down about that far. His head will tend to pop off if you bend him back too far. His shoulder joint, he can go all 360. His elbow joint does do 90 degrees, so I'm happy with that. His leg does go forward about that far, and goes back about that far. And then he has double joint knees, which bend really good, really far. I really like that. I haven't been showing the wrist. The wrist can rotate. It's just on ball joint. That's basically all of them. Then the foot is on a ball joint. It can turn 360, go down that far, up, and then ankle rocker a little bit. Well, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. The shoulder, this is my minor nitpick with him, is I would like him more if every time I try to make his arm go all the way around, it didn't pop off. That is really annoying. I'm not really sure what I can do to fix that. But yeah. I don't know why my camera's out of focus. What is it focusing on? I really don't know. There we go. Oh, and then his sword can pop off. The back here has a rubber peg. Plugs into the port right here in his back jacket. So it's just all rubber. Nothing much here. Can't pull the sword out. So it's just nice that they included it with him. Then for his face, where's his face? There's his face. So here's Trunks' face. Very sunburnt. And yeah, it's not that nice looking, or not that great looking. I don't know why, but the extra face is Super Saiyan head, because you can see his green eyes and green eyebrow, or yellow eyebrows. I don't know why they did that, since there's no Super Saiyan head for Trunks. But, they did. Then the hands that he comes with, comes with 2 of these hands. One for both right arm. Yep, that's right. They're both the same. That's nice. Very useful. Yeah, that's that. Um, alright. Next we have Cell. Perfect Cell. This one's pretty cool too. He looks very nice. He doesn't look all that sloppy, which I'm happy with. Not all the dots or the things on him are painted in, but I mean, he looks pretty good. Only thing is on his eye, they did kind of paint outside of the eye and left a little bit white, so that's a little annoying. But yeah. So articulation wise, he can turn his head full 360. Yeah, he can't look up or down. His arm can go forward that much. If you move the wings out of the way, he can go back that much. That's not that much. And then he has bend at the elbow, about 90 degrees ish, right there. And then wrist, ball joint, swivel, whatever. Or it spins around. His wings are on hinges, swivel joints, so they can go out that much and in. That's nice that they have articulation for these, considering it's a knockoff. I would have expected them to just be stationary, not being able to move. His leg goes forward about that much, so that's pretty good. Leg goes back about that much. Can't really go out that much, just like the normal figure. That's because of the little armor pad there. Shell pad, I don't know what to call it. Then he has double joint knees, bends back pretty far. Happy with that. Again, all the joints look ugly. Then the foot is on a ball joint right here, so it can twist around like that. I don't think it does ankle rocker. No, it doesn't. So yeah, there's Cell. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Why didn't they include the stinger? Why? I don't understand that. I mean, it's not that hard to mold on. I guess I didn't want to copy it exactly, but I mean that would have been nice. So here's the face that he comes with. He's basically his yelling, angry, screaming Kamehameha face. Looks pretty good. It's not that bad. Looks a little uneven on the top there, but otherwise it looks pretty good. Then the hands that he comes with. He comes with this signature pose hand, I guess. So that's nice. And then he comes with this grabby, half open, half closed Kamehameha hand. And I just bumped the camera, I'm sorry. Focus camera. Or don't, that's cool too. Which one am I showing? Okay. Then we have Goku. Super Saiyan Goku. So here's Goku. His face is very bad. It's the worst face that... Please focus, camera. What are you focusing on? That there. Look at that. As you can see, there's like a line in his eye right there. I'm guessing that they painted below the line that was supposed to be the bottom of his eye or something. It just looks really bad and badly painted. And again, the hair looks really bad. Rough. So articulation, he can do full 360 with his head. He can look up about that much, down about that much. That's the most any of them can do. His arm can go forward that much and back that much. That barely goes back at all. Then he does have a elbow joint right there, which bends not even 90 degrees. Ball joints for the hand. Leg can go forward and back out to the, no, can't really go out to the side. Has double jointed knee, and then the leg or the foot is on a swivel. It's very tight. I don't want to try to force it to twist because I don't want to break it. It wouldn't be much of a loss if I did, because it's a pretty bad figure. And then his face that he comes with. Where's his face? There it is. So it's his. This actually looks pretty good. He's basically just yelling. It's just Kamehameha, yelling, screaming, mad, angry face. Mad and angry are the same thing. I don't know. I said that. And then he comes with this. Yeah. This Kamehameha hand, which looks very bad. There's like a piece of plastic right here. It's kind of bothersome. Then he comes with instant transmission. I guess pointing hand. I don't know. And then there's Piccolo. I'd have to say Piccolo's my least favorite. Oh no, that's a lie. Goku's my least favorite. Piccolo's my second least favorite. He doesn't look all that bad, but the head does look pretty rough, and this knee, like, it's really loose. I don't know why. Wish it was tighter, but hey, what can you do? He does come with a cape like Gohan, and you can pop his head off to take it off. His head is very hard to get off, like extremely hard, and especially trying to get it back on. Oof, that's not very fun. And I guess if you want a size comparison with the capes, here's Gohan's cape, here's Piccolo's cape. There you go, happy. So, hold on, I'm gonna try to struggle here and pop his head back on. Don't mind me. Okay, there we go. There's Piccolo. His neck looks extremely long. That doesn't look right at all. Oh no. So for articulation, his head can go 360, look up, not much, look down, that much. His arm, his shoulder can go forward, back, elbow joint, about 90 degrees, ball joint, forward, back, it goes back pretty far actually. Double joint knee, ball jointed foot, 360, ankle rocker, a little bit, tiny bit. And then for his other head, here we go. Comes with this head. So it's basically his angry face where he's shooting the special beam cannon, I guess. I don't really know, because he's looking off to the side, so that's what I'm assuming. There we go. That looks better. So yeah. Then his hand, or first hands, he comes with this instant transmission, special beam cannon, pointing hand. I like the addition of the little molded vein right there. Looks pretty cool. And this one is like grabby hand, Kamehameha hand. He doesn't do Kamehameha. And I just realized that I forgot to show with all the other figures how to interchange their faces. I mean, you probably already know it's the same as SH Figuarts. Like with Gohan here, you just pop off his hair and his face, and you grab his other face, if I can find it. There it is. And you just plug it in, and then put the hair back on. There's his other face. Then for hand, just pop it off, and get his other hand, and pop it on. Like so. There we go. And that's basically the same for all of them. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's basically all the figures and all their glory. I mean, they're not that bad of figures for the price. It's pretty good. You get what you get for, you get what you pay for, basically. I'm not sure I say I recommend these. I would say just go out and spend the money to get authentic SH Figuarts figures, but, again, like with Cell, or not again, I haven't said this yet, but like with Cell, the real version is like $300 on eBay, so, I mean, this is the best you can get, unless Datong comes out with a knockoff version, a good knockoff version. You'll have to stick with this for now. But yeah, with all these other ones, you can get them right now for pretty good prices. The Vegeta and Trunks were re-released in the special colors. So yeah, that's it for this video. Leave comments down below for suggestions that I should do for future videos. And that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Peace out.